So here is our code. As you can see, we have used three libraries: newpin.h to control the sensors, servo.h to control the servo motor, and afmotor.h to control the DC motors. So this part of the code is generally to move the servo motor initially, and this part of the code is used to move the robot forward. This part of the code is used to move the robot in left side, and this part of the code is used to move the robot in right side, and this part of the code is used to move the robot in the back side. So it was a short demonstration of our code.
So this is a circuit diagram of our human falling robot. Now coming to the servo motor part, the power pin of the servo motor is connected with the 5-volt pin of Arduino. Ground pin is grounded to the Arduino, and the single pin of the servo motor is connected to the port number 10. Now coming to the distance sensor. The voltage pin of the distance sensor is connected to the 5-volt pin of Arduino, and the ground pin is grounded. The echo pin of the distance sensor is connected with the analog pin A1, and the trigger pin is connected with analog pin A2. Now coming to the infrared sensor here, also in both the sides, the ground pins are grounded and the power pins are connected with the 5-volt pin. The infrared sensor in the right side, its output pin is connected with the analog pin A3, and the infrared sensor in the left side, its analog pin is connected with the analog pin in A0. The motors at the left sides, their positive terminals are connected with the port pin 1 and 2 respectively, and their negative terminals are grounded. The motors in the right side, their positive terminals are connected with the port 3 and 4, and negative is grounded. Now here is a battery. The battery's positive terminal is connected with the 5-volt of Arduino, and the negative terminal of the battery is connected with a switch, and the switch is further connected with the ground pin of Arduino. So this is how we have created the circuit.
So hello everyone, I am Shivajit Chaudhary from Team 23, and today I am presenting our last DIY project, which is a human following Arduino Robocar. So now let me to show the parts, and then I will explain how it works. Now coming to the part, you can see here I have used two infrared sensor, one distance sensor, which are attached with using angle type of thing, which is attached with the servo motor, and all these parts are connected to the motor driver, and which is connected to the Arduino. And here we have used two lithium batteries of 3 volt and 3 ampere current supply, and these two are for recharging the batteries, and this is a switch which we will use to design. I have used thermocol. So as you can see, here I have written the name of our team members: Rajdeep Das, Sampurna Mondal, me Shivajit Chaudhary, and Vinavika Singh. And here I have tried to create two front light kind of thing, and similar thing I have tried to create the back side of the robot. Now I will show a short demonstration video of this human following robot car. So first I will switch on the switch. So as I will switch on, the servo motor will start moving, and now as you can see, it is holding my hand, and then moving forward, moving forward, as I am moving backward, to backward. As I will put my hand on the right side, it will also move in the right side. So, as you can see, it is moving in the right side, and now looking this way, the robot is following me. So this will be for demonstration of this robot.
And this was all about our DIY project of the human following robot from Team 23 from IIT Kharagpur. And we are thankful to all our professors for giving us this wonderful opportunity, and our Team 23 for making this project a great success.